What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back. You made it for another hellish week. Happy Friday, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Gonna be messing around, thankfully, on our hardcore Division 2 character. After yesterday's abysmal launch, kind of delayed that. But we're good now. Tried the new update that I probably should have done more research on. It's like, oh shit. Because typically what I end up playing is the base game and not necessarily the raids, the conflict, the PvP, and
Safe area
I'm
entered.
missing out on a lot of content, but I often end up being quite lazy with my due
Hey there.
diligence, so I must
Up for learning a new skill?
apologize. But we do have 4 points now. We want to chuck shit into. We could expand our capacity for craftables. Grenades are fun. We like that. We like space. Everyone loves big, wide open spaces. I feel like we should go with this one because it's like the only real outside of grenades, which are great. Don't get me wrong, um, albeit situationally advantageous or useful. Then again, I'm sure there's always a wizard out there who can weave some type of nonsense with their grenades, and power to them, because that's just broom sweep technology at its finest. But I feel like this is the only other one that we have left of available perk options. Right. So there's that one, which is bounties. I think you get like 2 additional or 1 additional hard bounty a day. Just a hard one a day. I don't know. I always forget, but yeah, we're gonna go with this just so that it gives us something in the field while we're fighting with people. This quote unquote easier detection. I'm banking on that's gonna bail me out when I get outflanked and I'm getting shot to death. Oh, so I can use that. It would be interesting to find out, but
Oh, hello.
thought I cash it. It's like I might not be able to hang. You know, missions I give
The
up.
True Sons have claimed a water source
That.
connected to a museum on the National Mall. We need you to secure the location and switch on the pumps.
It's in something like all complete an activity. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, probably use the pass it one of those supply drop. Oh, that's good. Little triangle, but I don't see any supply drops there. So we'll rekit and then we'll go south from where this position is. There's a little side mission that I think is going to give us some gear. Either that, or instead of gear, it'd be in the form of a weapon attachment. One of these things that, you know, can change. And even though the statistical, like, little bonuses look trivial, it actually makes a massive difference. You're using gun. I didn't know how much I love the, I have it on us. Craftable, this one. I had no idea how much I loved this rifle until I actually put attachments on it and was like, oh my god, it's like manageable. think just putting anything on the muzzle ends up like controlling this otherwise ridiculous blasting that just you lose sight of your target sometimes. But then again, I'm like certified dumb, so very likely it was just me. Let's do onward.
We got plenty of
Rose.
resources.
Alright. Yeah, dear, it's gonna be a bloodbath. My heavens, dear. Causing a rampage. Who's going to clean up this mess? My heavens. I love my little fucking evil paper airplane. It just makes everyone's day so terrible.
Detected.
That's lovely. Especially when they're hyenas, because they suck.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Well, I feel like the last time we did this, we got absolutely shredded. And I don't mean like buns and thighs shredded either, like the kind.
Supply drop claimed. Incoming hostiles detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles detected.
At least they're all coming from the same side. Aw.
Detected. Control point in proximity.
Well, already that just. I don't know if we, oh, that little adorable color. This could be fucking vicious. So damn cute. If they weren't lousy with, like, parasites and other awful ailments and shit, I'd be like, maybe I'm just overly envious of those guys on, like, YouTube and gals who have, them as pets. I'm just like, what? I'm grateful that I have such photogenic animals as pets. Don't get me wrong. And it's not to take pictures just because I love to fucking stare at them and smile.
Stop by when you can.
Fucking fuzzy animals just make me laugh.
All crates are now empty.
I mean, like, why? Like,
Supplies dropped successfully.
I know we have like a Turing test to like test an AI's ability to feel sentient or to be sentient if there is such a bar to pass, but show them that. Adorable little fucking puffball of a dog, and if it doesn't respond, it's clearly Satan. Then again, my not my sister. Um, uh, shit. Ah, someone close to me. Some abstract being from the other realm finds pugs absolutely disgusting. I'm like, those bug-eyed fucking idiots, I love them. It's fucking... They always look like there's just a fucking sheer panic that's about to take place. Whether they're sleeping, just waking up. Maybe I'm just partial to him because the original Men in Black movie. I don't know.
We've got more than enough to go around. Thanks for all your help.
We on guard, Chief.
It's south of us. Oh yeah, it's the we must retrieve the Quantinium Transfunctioner.
Isaac can get you into the vault, which is where the declaration will be held. But first, you're gonna have to get past a whole lot of True Sons.
Oh, goody. Those clowns. They're not very nice. Can't wait to fight the cleaners again. They always have the gas tanks on them because they're always like half of them are flamethrowers, or rather have flamethrowers. I thought there was like one more team of them. Probably wrong though. Didn't know. Ooh, clever. I don't know why I just hesitated, like looking at that guy. I'm like, is this Mario? I seem to have drawn a blank. Wanted to, think about it. Fuck it. Oh, I really toward violence. Like, I was just like, fuck you! So be it. An hypocrite. Because that's how logically these events play out now. Studies have shown with the economy and all the way that it is, it's just, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Those general, facetious, and abstract fucking statements that just kind of like, oh, no, oh, well, hey, man, with the economy and all, that's all you can do. I always start, even if it's my friend or someone from my immediate family, if they ever start talking like that, I'm always just like, oh, yeah, go on. And then, like, they actually have a logical point, and I'm like, oh, I didn't think this far. Oh, you already went. That they're just kind of like mentally like, I just gotta, and then I need a beer, and I gotta relax. I'm freaking out. Oh yeah, my favorite spot. I think it just makes me feel safe because they give you like this little pocket of shadows. Like, oh, don't worry, you're hidden. See, wait.
Secure the area and get into the vault.
I didn't really start that correctly, but well, it's all red. Not like you're not playing the Lakers. If you're not playing the Lakers in the division, it's not as scary as things could potentially be. When everything's a fucking elite and heroic troop. Heroic or unique. I always forget the names. Color scheme you like never forget, but it's the names of shit like epic, uncommon, legendary, mythic. It just with all the games and their like different variations of them, it's just figured they might have learned from the last toss, but that's fine. Oh yeah, we get to put on display the wonderful effectiveness of this little paper airplane. And you just get to stand here like, oh yay, this is great, everything's great. What's great is the those same troops, those like heavy gutter dudes with like the super easy to spot. Funny. Use. I don't know. I always thought that those binos. I mean, maybe it's NVG. It's always just looking massive. You know what I mean? Like you'd be creeping around and like you'd constantly be smacking the top of your like unicorn horn on shit. People would probably start referring to you as like a soldier from World War I for like, you know, how indicative it is to like the spike of the soldier's helmet, which did not do them any favors in the trench. Their helmet itself might have been devised in a forward-thinking manner that, you know, would be replicated throughout the next century, but oh, scope glint wasn't always the most deadliest thing at range, and it sometimes was spear glint, as in the fucking symbolic little spear that they had fixed the top of their head. It would just glint and shine as they like ran through the trenches. Oh fuck! They're all gonna go. They're moving. No one said a word about it, and it's not like they could really. I don't think they could compromise the thing either. It's, you know what? Before I speak on a matter that I don't know what soldiers did to mitigate that. I'm sure kind of probably once they start figuring out, they logically stop using it, but at the same time, I don't know how infused it might have been into the actual helmet itself. Maybe it took a smith to break the damn thing off. Maybe they could have just unscrewed something. I mean, improbable, but just random scenario that I don't actually know which one it would fall between. So before I'm like, oh, I know what I'm talking about. I don't. Much is ready.
I have 2 sons headed to the archives building.
All right, Agent. If the declaration is
Always love
secure,
that.
it's time to get out of there.
That's full. That's fantastic. heal up with. We've managed to bring it forward, so shouldn't be much reason to not spend one of them. This is the last boss fight after all, so.
Good work in there. Put the declaration on display in the White House and get the word out that it's been secured.
This is
gonna
my
send a
parchment.
message. It's
Do
gonna give
not
people
touch my
hope.
parchment. I don't know why I had to have the accent. Maybe like a good one, you know what I mean? If I like nailed a Sean Connery and was just like shake it, not shit, like, and it could just slay it, unlike that last horrific attempt at one, like, whew. But then again, I think anyone would. Our buddy Bence, who we sometimes play hardcore, we do have a character going. His first hardcore character in Division 2. He actually does a very good Arnie impersonation. It's got me fucked up every time I hear it. I won't even insult it by attempting to replicate. Especially when someone... Because I've been guilty of this crime. I had to learn the hard way. I've had to learn that sometimes if you don't know how to make the accent well, or just do accents in general, that one might, you know, abide by the rule of thumb of generally to avoid at parties, especially when inebriated, to replicate someone's replication of someone else's accent. Almost like 4 levels of bullshitting. The actor's not, you know, might not be method acting 100% of the time, so you have like an actual person who's then pretending to be someone, and then you have your friend who's then pretending to... Yeah. Some people's like, well, is that Sister Mary? I'm like, yeah, dude, yeah, that was Sister Mary. Good job. I'm pretty sure I was going for like... Betsy Ross or something. No, it's Betty White. My buddy was like, dude, you can't do a Betty White impersonation. He was correct. I should have listened. Next, agua. Yeah, look at me. I've been brushing up on my Hispaniola. Yep. Aqua's water. I think. Or is it aqua? Shit. Yeah, apparently I haven't been brushing up nearly as much as I should be.
Detected.
Beautiful language, anyway. Bad Italian, French, Portuguese. They all sound like so much more, I don't know, aesthetically pleasing to listen to. Maybe it's because I don't know exactly what it is, so I'm not like expending my limited goldfish-sized like attention span on it. But I don't know. It sounds so much better than English. But maybe it's just because I'm used to hearing it all the time. And at the end of the day, I'm dumb. But at least, apparently not dumb enough today anyway, to run clean past this tech cache. Whenever you do see these on the map, it's worth the 20 seconds of hassle to find them. And the reason is you end up getting projects even later on that will require them. Probably have one here too. Well, I think that's where we're at, right? Oh yeah, so you'll see something pop up on the right. Yeah. So we have 2 left to go on that requirement, I think, for that project. And projects, for the most part, I think, aren't required to, like, progress in the base game, but definitely help, especially when it comes to, you know, the handful of experience. It's just like, there you go. Might not be an incredible amount like that of a side mission or something, but actually no. I wonder if it is. 8-1. I just said like 8,200 just to round up and run with it. Oh, we just did one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Side missions definitely a lot more because they often take a little bit more time. And I've been actually killed at this side mission before because I attempted it, I think, like level 6. Thought my shit didn't stink and lost my character as a result. I think I won like 1 skirmish with a 2 guns or something, but they were like reds. It was only because I had a mule's guard at 6. Let's go. Or if it wasn't 6, it was like the earliest I could ever seen the damn thing. Oh, wow. I've literally set timers to make sure that I really like double check my phone, but I don't want to. What I forget. I got in trouble last time. Yep. All right, I'm in the. Ooh, heart rate lowering. Last thing I want to do is end up getting. I made a promise. I was just like, yeah, no, I promise to do that, and she takes those seriously, very seriously. And let's just say you don't want to fall short on your promises.
Detected from the control point in proximity.
If my punishment was a gym routine, I'd be fucking shredded by now. But don't worry, I apologize to her every day that I suck at breaking these promises. Nothing ever like major, just that I promise I won't miss your next call. And then she comes home, she's like, "Oh, you promised you won't." What? But it's Friday. Checking up on one thing. Times her fancy phone actually craps out on her, and when she's not here to tell me about it, so then I can then go, haha, your fancy phone sucks, man. I'm using like the most jaded phone that I'm embarrassed to admit is still even in use. The point of this absent-minded rambling couldn't be further from me at this time. My condolences, however, are genuine. Alrighty. Now, we are gonna go. That was a quick brain fart. I'm like, what the? What the? What? For free. Just a underbarrel mod. It's gonna be great.
The True Sons have claimed a water source connected to a museum on the
So
National
let's
Mall.
think first, and then we'll just work our way east, Patrick. Holy smorgasbord, we don't even have to. Basically, you have to do that. Well, we're standing right here, we might as well, right? I was just thinking that, once we take this, little SHD cache, it might give us enough, like, of that, like, pity amount of experience they sometimes give you when you complete, like, random world tasks. It should level us up. We're, like, right at the cusp. I hate that word. I thought cusp was like a curse word when I was really, really young. So I used to push my friends on the school bus when they would say cusp. Like, I saw it on a test once. I was like, oh, what's spelling that word? Yeah, guess who won that argument? They were like, yeah, you're just trying to bullshit the fact that you couldn't spell a fucking simple four-letter word. I'm like, that's beside the point. But I'll take issue with that on another day. What's the matter, young man? You having trouble spelling four-letter words? Look, just because I can't spell the color red doesn't mean, you know, you need to... I feel like I should be here. Oh wait, we got that. Cool. Part out of here. Bill Farfel and Billful. Because what we will now do is continue to forget what the heck I was about to say. As long as I keep coming up with fresh ways to actually call myself on that, I think we can at least stay afloat.
Tired, I'm just bored.
We have a paddle.
Think anyone would mind if I took a nap?
Take it down.
We could really use your help.
Alright, now go back just for a moment. This is gonna make me sad though, because now I know that my rifle won't be doing as much damage. I love this lightweight M4. This thing is killer. I'm simply
Hey there. Up for learning a new skill?
good, but like, you know, nothing but yell at me. It hurts. It's tough stuff. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Alrighty.
Let me be your one-stop shop.
I just waits there all day to tell you that. Are tubular. Getting tubular with it. It is. But the real party. No, I can't. Let's hope that man, that was already one below it too. I wanted to use this in the next mission. Still probably will if everything else is horrible. But we'll need to build an M4. Wait, they'll give us a rifle. I don't mind this one, it's just shoots so slow. I'd rather have something like with like 800 at least. But 800, I mean, that is a bit quick. Maybe like 750 at the minimum for like a machine gun. And I don't know what makes me say that either. I say that with some like type of air, like, oh yes, no, it must be at least 750 rounds per minute, because if it is not, then smoke bomb. You know, I ain't got shit.
Never do.
Nice to see you.
Alright, so doing that. That's what it was, forgetting more shit. Guess we can get south. And now that I think about it, control points are great because even though if you get the loot box, you can't loot it again. Everything else inside that supply room does replenish. So if you ever find yourself short on materials like we just did looking at the titanium, I have to do a stop by one of them. I generally always, I'm not gonna wait. I gotta get out of this room. I'm like an addict whenever I see those things. I'm just like, ooh, what's in the box? What's in the box? But the reason why we're waiting is because later on, when you're like level 25, it is a bit hard to level up to, I mean, not to level up, but to find better gear that's of level while you're running around. And holding on to those crates guarantees you getting one that's at your level. Now, that kind of seems like, well, whatever, I could just run around and kill stuff and get something at my level. Why does it need to be this one? It doesn't. But when you're running through stuff and you just want to get, outfitted, say you've already leveled up to, oh, so sorry, old siren. And I do hope everyone's okay. I just feel bad for splitting your eardrum listening to a siren go by the house. Um, it guarantees you a legendary drop later on. Um, I think I'm saying that right. The purple one, or whatever your gear that you're getting. Because I think right now we get blues. Oh, let's find out. Fuck it. This isn't the first hardcore character, and it definitely won't be the last. So, open this. Oh, right now it's still giving us greens. So that eventually changes, I think. Could be wrong. More on that later. Babbling bullshit for now. Thank you. But at least since we are of level, we can go way over. Might just go make it now. I wanted to craft a rifle so that we have something with range. We'll probably end up finding at least one, maybe two, while we're out in the field doing this mission, but just to have it on us off the bat. And with the titanium, we just scavenge to be able to make. What's up? What's the matter? Come here, fatty. You gonna say hi? Oh, beef mama. Oh, oh my god. Oh, Tuna. Come on. I wasn't even picking you up like wrong. I did that one right. You stink, mama. You good girl. What? What? Dude, she's such an absolutely spoiled and loved cat. And she only surfaces like a beached whale when she's dying of hunger from not getting treats within the last like 90 minutes. What is it, Fatty? What's your problem? Apparently the cat's got her tongue. Ah, so fucking cute. I can't stand you. Like I'm apparently I'm encroaching. My bad. Yep, you name. All right, I craft stuff. What's it goes? Here, I'm sorry. Sorry, she's drilling everything. It's just And the only reason why she hasn't gotten a handful of treats already is because she already got a handful of treats. Twice. Just that's what it was when you did this. Oh. Click for it. Perfect time. Now. Want to snag. So pissed they only come plastic. No. It's like a little crappier version of the gun we already had.
Nothing to see here.
I don't buy that first.
Heard what you did out there.
Friendly control point nearby.
Come on!
Oh, that was quick. Sweet. Watch that part. Then again, these generally just require running to them. Not really not typically a big fight near, around, or even on them. Not to say that there might that will always be the case, but very own stupidity. Just buttle man. Yeah, and I think I skipped breakfast. Definitely a dumb idea. I forgot my bran flakes. A nice cereal box. That's probably my favorite old man statement out of, well, outside of the chocolate from chocolate. I remember chocolate from SpongeBob or whatever. Oh man, that shit had me fucked up. I always hated it. Suspense is killing me. I know, dude. I know, you too. Oh, don't do that. Oh, come on, cat. Come on. Oh, fucking. This dude. Get out of here. Get out of here with your nasty ass. Crop dusting me. What's the matter with you? You would have died from, like, 2 separate health issues were it not for our love for you. And this. Oh, God, man. Oh, no good deed. Dude, it's worse than me, dude. Fucking horrible. It's like she knows I have to close my window, otherwise, like the sounds of cars that bounce off the wall across the street from my apartment end up like getting like magnified. She just stores them up. Why does my cat have to fart all the time when she's happy? And all we feed her is like the only Shiba food she ends up like taking, which is I think it's the turkey patty one, some horrifying gelatinous mass. Just don't bueno. God, it's like living with my vitamin supplement best brother when I was in my teenage years. He was still living at the
From
house.
the control point in proximity.
That shit was fucking brutal. Oh. Unsettling. Oh. Well. Yeah. Ah, screw it. Here, why?
Agent, you
Happened.
can use this facility to
Honestly.
reestablish.
You leave me alone for like 5 minutes and I'll help. The opposite end of where I need to. I've already been through here. Why am I getting to go like, oh, never seen this before in my life? Oh. That most of the time feel like completely inconsequential. They somehow actually are pretty helpful. You'll randomly come across different NPCs, I think, in the open. I don't know if they've changed this, but probably deal with them first.
If we want to get Isaac back online across the country, we need to reconnect the local system to the satellite network. We should be able to do that at the NOAA headquarters building.
Get to the control room. I can walk you through the process from there.
Waste the grenade. They... Alright, just
Well, this is dull.
did before. Wanted to get my base I don't know what right is. Get my mind right.
Our duty's boring as hell.
Nope, I got nothing. Ooh, what things? Don't stand. Not stand right now. It's like winged my thumbstick. The other one, the left thumbstick, was just almost like stepped away. Like they're the worst. The one that I always used to do all the time. I'm surprised I don't that much anymore because it used to haunt me. Was accidentally pressing B too much while you're in cover, which causes you to go out of cover. Even worse, it causes you to jump over cover.
Our duty's its own money.
hard way, that's for sure. And not because we weren't informed already, it's just, it was weird. I'm from Halo, you know, Combat Evolved, like the first one, and I didn't even own the game or the system. I played it at my buddy's house. But from that, I remember pressing B to crouch and like get away and out of cover.
Ugh, this reminds me of my old.
But it was
day
always like a
job.
jump button to get you over the cover or some shit. It was never like B, like a cancel or a back button. Back doesn't send forward. That doesn't make much sense. Oh, they're getting fucking. Be a bad time to go tend to something off of a frame. No idea.
Better things I could be doing.
Mambo. Oh, really? Shit, oh my god. Why being so like hyper aggressive? That's what am I doing? Being down, that's what I'm doing.
Someone's down.
I don't think anymore. That was quite dumb of me. Because if there was like another, God forbid, there was another support guy like right here. I need to like not have to use self revive. That's the
control room
objective
is at
here.
the top of the atrium.
Maybe it's a
Portable
little man
device
pride.
detected.
I missed my M4.
Hostile radio intercepted.
It's the division. Sound the alarm.
Come on, man. It's like you like rocket propelled. Anyway, I honestly had no. Stop doing that. Fucking hell. I've played this like 1,000 times. I've dealt with the same guy 1,000 times, and I'm like, I was literally looking for him up there, and all of a sudden, what the fuck? Okay, I need a moist towelette. I'm worried. Yeah, there he is. Do ya?
Electronic device detected.
I actually broke something? Yeah. I was expecting that thing to come back in 3 seconds. That was it. That should do it.
My arm is touched.
That alarm was just like starting to threaten Daddy. I think there's a gear chest at the bottom of this. Go check that out just to make sure. Yep. That might not be hard to remember, but for me, I just won the fucking Olympics already. Got like the Rocky theme and everything going on. It's great. Fucking riveting. It's a wonderful time. Dude, that's fucking great. I feel like, you know, others might not appreciate it, especially in my neck of the woods, but hell. Just doing like normal tasks like the Cat Williams skit that he was talking about, just like mowing your lawn or some shit. The Rocky fucking theme song is just playing. It's a booming decibel from sources unknown, just everywhere. It's just... Oh, don't do that. What's this thing?
Get there! No way!
Oh, I can't wait to get another weapon.
Division, asshole.
Hey, get your fiber. Fiber here, fiber. Should we double check for this? Normally it's useless to look for... I shouldn't ever say that. Looking for special ammo is useless, person. Which I was about to. But right now, in my impatient opinion, I would always say, it's not worth it just to replace a weapon, but that's basically what I'd be looking to do. The only reason why I'm still hanging on to the pistol that we have is 'cause it's a special round. But at the end of the day, the difference between one level. And you know, if I'm trying to look at the damage output of a pistol, is it worth the switch or keep the special ammo? I'll always keep the special ammo because that shit fucking has a great crowd control when need be. Not crowd control, stun. No, is it CC? I'm gonna CC from my World of Warcraft days. I used to play a Warlock, Undead Warlock. Fucking loved them. And the PvP set gear, I forget the name of it, but it was like Champion's Cowl, and you had like the fishbowl for the head. Oh, I fucking love that.
Heads up. I'm seeing hostile movement on the roof.
Maybe the guy. Turn one. This printout has been seized. We cannot allow sensitive information to fall into the hands of the public. So stupid. Wouldn't be the least bit surprising. Alrighty. I don't have the best success sometimes changing weapons halfway, three-quarters of the way through a story mission.
Control terminal offline.
With the main terminal down,
Like
we're
halfway,
gonna have
I
to
think.
walk through a bunch of extra steps. See if you can find a working computer.
Well, satellites. Oh, this is where Benson and I died one time. I knew we were just like, we were flying forward, and I should have said like, oh, let's play fun police, woo, you know, slow our roll just a tiny bit, and I was having too much fun, man. We both were, and we went down quickly. Yeah, it was lost a lot of good men. It was a goddamn bloodbath. Like, oh, quick draw McGraw, didn't fucking realize you showed up to the fucking party. Well, welcome. Can I take your fucking cowboy hat? Of course, you like wings it will shoot. All right, let's just gear check real quickly. Sorry, just what you want, and if you don't answer me, pull away, which I'm never upset with. I just absolute asshat. I'm just spends money on me giving it. It's still, not that I don't mind that it's a bad thing. It's just long story short, she's had a rough go at things with her you know, straws with her immediate family. Her brothers are chill, for the most part. More on that later. Not that it's any of my business to even. Well, I guess it is to some extent. Whatever. Her parents opened up a shit ton of credit cards and accounts in her name, still like 15, 16, and they ran her credit score, everything into the ground. When I got together with now she was 3,000 debt, and not from a student loan, just utilities, like random shit. It was just so stupid. So all and I didn't like. I know a guy. I wish, dude, that'd be fucking awesome. Um, I just showed her where to challenge those. Pretty sure it was Credit Karma. You know, just like guiding them over to one of them sites to get credit history, where these delinquent accounts reside, and just like kind of get an idea of the damage. Abstract and just terrible. Otherwise, um, but the point of this babbling is, recently the credit score has been much better, and it's like, no, no, don't spend anything on me, and not because I'm like doing really anything either. I'm not. I know better than to get in the way of anyone and their rightful earnings. Nope. Soliloquy done. Clear a monologue. Oh, well, yep, either or. Clearly tell I missed that day of computer class.
Joint Base Andrews, this is Air Force One on approach. Do you copy?
We're gonna have to manually establish a connection. We need a good antenna and a better radio. This place has both. Get out there and align the satellite dishes. There should be a console at the base of each dish.
Let's get to it.
Something here.
sent the coordinates for
I
the
like
dishes
to
to
do this
Isaac.
one,
It
get this
shouldn't
one
take
out of the
too
way
long to
first
align them.
because it's
You're
just
still
the
gonna have
one
to
where you have
adjust
like the
each dish,
longest
but
amount
this
of
will
cover
speed up the process.
from a spawn location. Or longest distance to cover from a spawn location that the enemies have on their side. There's like a bunch that kind of flank this area, including this door, I think. I had eye on it close. Yeah, I don't even know if those things are better than. Oh, they could. Yeah. No, I want to see if this has any difference to what's. I like this already way more. But let's see what the damage looks like when we actually bring it to here on. Awesome. This one, you're good to go.
All right. Next one.
Get out now! Grenade!
That's easy. Oh, right. I'm like, that's right, I'm being shot. Would you look at that?
Cover won't save you.
Who's down? Answer me.
Satellites aligned and clear for transmission.
Had opened my mouth. I was
Signal
gonna
is
say
insufficient.
that should do it, and I'm like,
So far, so good.
Nope.
Now we just gotta find a transmitter to boost the signal.
Oh, I can't. Good. Only got 3 of them. That's
Before the government evacuated the complex, a UHF radio was housed here for testing purposes. It should be somewhere on the lower levels.
I mean, that guitar instrumental, that, and then another one, Beats, I think. One of the True Sons, Stronghold are like my favorite themes in the entire game. DLC included. Maybe that was, no, that couldn't have been from This place is empty of enemies, if I remember right. Or at least the first time around it is. But it does have some good crafting stuff. And you find this plenty of this shit elsewhere, of course. But if you were like me, the first like 2 years of me playing this game, I just always ran clean down this hallway. Like, dude, I don't have time for that stupid shit.
ultra-high frequency relay payload
That's the one.
detected.
Bingo. That comms module has the transmitter we need to finalize
Transmodule.
communications with the satellites. Agent, activate the crane sequence, and we're in business.
Fucking catch, man. Catch. I can't even
That's
say
it. We should be able to extract the radio once it's docked.
Where am I going?
You think you're safe?
Let's just get back to a more easily defendable position. And move on.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, about that.
Yeah!
Should probably put that down. Something over there. Ooh, yeah, we just more our fair share of those. I think one or two of them. I was gonna get one of those back. You can never have enough of it. Because the name of the game is you're trying to fucking bring as many of those to the last boss fight as you can. So anytime you see them on the ground, it's like, oh, cookies, yay! We love gifts. Especially in a post-apocalyptic world. I just said world, but there we have it. Really wish I crafted an M4. And I might have to actually deal with this. Skeletor! What's going on, man? Welcome back, welcome back. I'm so happy it's actually working. Where the hell is he sending that fucking rocket? This ass clown. Dude gets electrocuted with his finger on the trigger, and yet he's able to be like, nah, I'm gonna tell my finger that it's not gonna fucking have any effect of this fucking static shit. Magic fingers, homie. I'm like, dude, I didn't see you in either the Old or the New Testament. I don't know what the fuck you talk about, magic fingers.
Shut up and shoot! We lost one!
I could be wrong. Could have missed him. This guy, and then another. Probably gonna run up on. Oh, nice. Red. The red that I can't hit. Okay. So I'm gonna do it. You know, I got a fragile self-esteem, dude, and a glass ego. Like, you really let up on the insults. Like, hurts, man. Stop. I'm here, doing Castle Manhunt. There we go. Shit, man. How is it so far? Definitely curious to see how that's going. At least I haven't messed around with the descent either. I'm doing over here. Right. Deal with Sergeant Fire and Milwaukee guy. Fire grenades, that's the guy. Dumb shit. Some dumb shit. Quick last second gear check. Or shits and who doesn't love shits and giggles? I mean, come on. Like such an odd thing to say. Officer, come on. Who doesn't love shits and giggles? Sir, step the fuck out of the vehicle.
Alright. This
I don't
will
think it'd go
extract the
well.
transmitter from the
I'll let you know. I'll
and connect it to the rest of the facility.
Hey
Then
man,
we can link up
officer,
with
you
the
mind if I
division
whip
satellite.
something out on you? Step the fuck out of the vehicle. Yeah. Oh, I should have got rounds. Ouch.
Agent, are you alright? Sounds like you've got company.
Too much fire!
Swapping out.
Get him. Dude. Fucking die already. Jesus. I thought the Demolisher was going to take away his ability, like it has in the past, to use the grenade launcher, but it was like, nah, I'm good with you disabling that. I'm like, oh, are you? And they're all just regular guys.
You see him?
Not too many more of them than that. Messy, but we got it. And I guess I can grab that up. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Castle Manhunt. I'm sorry. I thought that was a for some dumbass reason that was a
Satellite network is
that
back
was
online.
added in the
I'll
update.
send a team to secure the transmitter for safekeeping.
It's like Castle Manhunt.
Good
That
work,
sounds
Agent.
cool. And I'm thinking of the game Manhunt, like the original Manhunt. I'm like, dude, that game was fucked up. I wanted to see this, of which I call nonsense. That's different day. There they. Oh, it's. Done. Nope, right way. I'm just done. Oh, for some reason there was another weapon. But, what? I guess we could. Why not, right? We're gonna need to go to the campus after. But now we
Civilians in
can
distress.
tag this. Wait. Oh, now I actually have an opportunity to take a look. Right now it says like 9,000 experience. Actually works because I need to stack up on some craftables, particularly titanium. I always seem to have a better luck of a draw rolling 4 in containers versus dismantling. You know? Adds like already bugs. Beetles like walking in. Or I get jabbed in the foot again.
We're bearing fruit.
Manhunt is for upgrades at the castle. Not sure what they'll do. I think it opens up additional recipes, from what I understand. Once, as you like level up the levels of the settlement, which I think there's 4 of them. Different, obviously, aesthetics are noticeable. Like there's everything from different scenery that you're looking at to you should have additional projects. I could be wrong, but I think that's the only way I could get a hold of the missing vector recipe that I've been fucking starved for. Does that work? Souls. If it's to Betsy. I think the first time I said heavens to Betsy, my wife looked at me and said, "Who the fuck is Betsy?" Like, I wasn't prepared for this.
Used to shop at City Center all the time.
Did you? How was that shopping experience at City Center? Was it great? Was it grand? That's fucking. Oh, sorry. Oh, that was dumb. There I am.
Not getting away with that.
Oh, I still had 8 bullets. I thought it was empty. I'm dumb. Yeah, we might as well. We'll just do this then.
DC is no more. This is our chance to create the city we want. So let's show those motherfucking true sons who is really in control. You are.
Just like really lazy, and I'm just like, nah, they'll sprint up, you know, they get a little overzealous.
Progress halted.
Enjoy yourself. You might not be alive tomorrow. Everything's wrong. Where am I? Our enemies want you to
Oh, I need
stop
to-
living life and build the city they want. But the hyenas, we tore up the rulebook long ago. If you want freedom, join us.
There we go.
access key detected.
We have broadcasting. This fucker was playing hide and go seek.
Progress resumed.
Oh, I get it. I get it. The line.
Manual
He's very
override
territorial.
required.
Understandable, you know. He's got a rough going. Still sticking around. That was fun. Hope it was as fun for you as it was for me. Because I had fun. I just, just a great job. All around, great job.
I'm not so sad.
Curious if being of rank now of 15, how much more experience it gives you. Oh, so it's revealed. Only like 100 more. Last level. I wonder if that changes. Get blueprint, which we can then use. That's Super 90, I think. Or that. Everyone. So now we have a shotgun. Might not be ideal, but if we're in a pinch, at least craft one. Right. Oh, jeez. My manners, man. I'm so sorry. The shout. The wonderful, the amazing, the legendary. Skeletor, you handsome son of a gun. I hope you do have an awesome weekend. And you made it, man. I like told myself that the second I was like off work, and then it dawned on me. I'm like, we actually made it. If I had to go another day without some division, I was gonna. Yes. But thankfully.
Right.
We should run it over to this and get this damn fast travel point unlocked, because it sucks not having, like, feel like you're being isolated. I'm like, I want to see what's over here, even though it's all vicious. But we work. Trying to. Hey, I hear you, man. I hear you. Well, at least if it is indeed your Friday as well, because I know some people obviously don't work just Monday through Friday. If it is indeed your Friday, I wish you all of the merry sleep that I have not been able to obtain the last 2 nights.
White House hasn't felt as secure since the lockdown.
Oh, just saying that. I fucked up. I'm
Basement has
sorry.
been converted into a workshop, fully equipped with drills, saws, and metalworking tools. The mechanics and crafters are using the tools to construct.
You know what, Manny? You know what? You can just save it. Just fucking save it, Manny.
Hey there. Up for learning a new skill?
We will not be ruining shit. Oh, wait, that doesn't make sense. Skeletor, you already beat this, didn't you? Or was it? Or was that Rhodes who told me about that? I already forgot. Goldfish, man. My memory is literally that of a fucking goldfish. Amazing I get to work some days. Alright, so be it. E and K go death. And then we'll move out to... Oh yeah, that's right, we can leave out the back. Oh, I don't... I'm just running in circles. I'm a dummy dum-dum. That's the way you do it. I haven't been playing this game for fucking years. Should have remembered this. No! I get like 2 restless nights of sleep, and all of a sudden I'm absolute dunce.
No. What's the latest?
It's like, you know it's spread outside today? Like,
No. He's
yeah.
dead.
Tell me you're lying.
I swear, I'm not. A heart attack got him an hour ago. They couldn't revive him.
Shit. That means that Mendez is in charge.
Is that all you can say at a time like this?
It's all I can afford to say.
Only took me like probably about as long as it would have taken for me to just like walk out the normal way and run around. We made it. Progress. Doing firewall right now. Ooh, there we go. Manhunt. Hunt Bikina continues.
Civilians in distress.
Oh, hello. I've always loved how bulletproof all these like little vinyl tarp things are. Fuck's sake. I have my rifle out. And my assault rifle.
Get that fucker.
And wait. Well, that's not very nice.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Public execution takes place in the parking garage. That's not very public. That's just counter to the entire term. Well, actually, no, it's not. I guess it's public. It's public. Has access to it. Like I said, certified and dumb. Certified to be dumb? Certifiably dumb. That's the one. But what? What is this? Oh, must have been the hostage. I'm like, why is it doing that? Oh, duh. I'm aiming at the fucking guy. I'm an asshole. Jeez, I really am dumb. I'm like trying to pour rounds into him. Like, why isn't it working?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Shit. Isn't there a chain gun out there? No, it's not. My aim's going. Oh, she ran all the way up. Yeah.
Hostile broadcast detected.
think that's what we can, and definitely the crate that we. No, I think I'm gonna skip it. My bad. Sure can't.
Civilians in danger.
It's like cardboard to me. True, honey, that would make sense. It's a dangerous place.
Hey, come on in.
Portable device detected. Electronic device detected.
Henry? What are you doing back here?
Hiding.
From...
We're barely hanging on. It's hard to motivate people to fight for their lives when their lives aren't worth fighting for. Good to meet you. Henry Hayes.
Look, I sympathize, Henry. But we have our own problems, and they're big problems.
Maybe we can help. I know you need people.
You keep telling me you can't spare anyone.
Not right now, but if you guys can take some pressure off of us.
We're already doing what we can.
Are you? Because outside those walls, it's perdition. We let our guard down just for a second, and it's over. All of this. Whatever you're doing out there, we're not feeling it in here.
Well, Sheriff, I hope you're ready for some extra work.
Portable device detected.
Shin splint and low blood sugar, so I have to file my AARP card. So if you could just kindly fuck the hell off, that'd be great, thanks. Whoa, you can't talk to Kelso like that. Well, fuck you. Fuck you. These are the conversations that take place in the division headquarters at the White House. Clearly. Sorry, I'm just I'm fixing myself a fucking tonic herbal remedy. Otherwise, unfortunate headache. First recorded by the Aborigines. Medicinal substance spawned numerous Fuel oils and snake oils, but it is helpful. Well, that'll do. Right. Ooh, stuff here.
Electronic device detected.
That little, like, phone break fucks me up every time, even years later.
Henry? Henry? Yeah? Henry, he's gone. Yeah, I just,
Agent, we've received a distress call from a community near the Treasury Department.
Doc.
Have you?
They're getting harassed.
For what it's worth, I know you did all you could.
I, like, walk up to this guy literally listening to his cell phone. I'm like, yeah, what do you want?
Better to take care of it before it becomes one. What's the
Some things never change.
It's gonna mean taking down the generator for a few hours. I understand you two are having a difference of opinion. That's a polite way of putting it.
With drainage systems, there's what works and what...
We're screwed. Any way you look at it, absolutely screwed. Come on. Why don't you boys get on out of here before you overstay your welcome? Overstaying my welcome is kind of a hobby of mine. Lucky for you, you can spend your final moments doing something you enjoy. Is that a fact? Realistically, I doubt you'll get much enjoyment out of it. Think you can take me? Give it a try. I'm no match for you in a fight. But I can kill you with a word if I have to. Do I have to? We'll go overstay our welcome somewhere else. Good thinking. See you around.
Kill you with a word if I have to. It'd be like,
You need it? It's here. Check it out.
Portable
ugly.
electronic device detected.
The guy just melts in front of him, just like combusts like War of the Worlds, like the new one with the phasers and lasers that were just making people just pop into dust. God, that was so freakish the first time I watched it. I just remember going, wow, what the fuck? And getting in trouble because then I ended up waking up my mom. She came downstairs because it was like,
It's a little hard to talk about Stan.
it was like 10 o'clock. I should have been
we
in
all
bed.
knew him, right?
At school the next day.
There's no getting around the fact he was
What are you watching? No, you're not watching war films at this hour.
But that's
It's like,
exactly
it's
why
not
he's
war.
going to be missed.
It's a
If you
documentary.
measure a person by how well liked they are, in the traditional sense, you aren't getting the full picture. And that's definitely the case with Stan. The only way I can think to say it is that Stan was essential. It's not exaggerating to say that without him, we wouldn't have made it. Because of the characteristics that sometimes made him tough to be around. Especially, but not exclusively, when he was awake. Helped build this place.
The scent.
Protect it. Better it. I'm gonna miss the son of a bitch.
But loud your name. That's like a. Putting stuff in my recal library. Nice. There we go. Yeah, it's a ever-growing list. It's nice though that you can do something with the long list of gear you slowly accumulate beyond just dismantling or selling. You know, it used to always be those two, and I really did enjoy going through and learning that. It was a while, and it was quite annoying at first, but the process grew on me, I guess. Because it's all like one time, you just do it once, and then you have that shit on file for whenever you need it. Why do I feel like the Descent is a end game? Shouldn't be attempting at this level. If that is the case, I would also at least pray to, while I assume that there's hope. It's like, hey, this is a level 30 fucking fuck yourself mission. So get ready to die. Which I would say nay. That's sure a person does. Like traffic, I don't agree with traffic, so I'll usually be the guy at the very back of the line who goes, no! And people usually turn around, they're like, oh, well said, here's my keys. And that deed to my house, all the money in my pocket. Yeah, absolutely. Do you want my hair, dude? Just like, whoop. Doesn't even use scissors, just whoop. It just makes that noise, and then bang, they're transferring their literal follicles. Just a completely fictitious and bullshit time. Reminds me of that fucking scene with Hawkeye in second Avengers movie. Where the city's like floating. He's like trying to calm that like damsel in distress.
Simulation
Whoever
program
she was.
active.
He's like, hey, listen. There's the city is literally floating. It's floating around right now. There's like robots everywhere, right? Right? I have a bow and arrow. None of this makes sense. Oh man, I hope I didn't sign up my character for his death warrant. Bum bum bum. I've never, excuse me, I've never seen this.
Shade tech prohibited. Access denied. Deactivating shade protocols. Entering combat simulation program.
Why didn't I like actually look? Oh, so it's like its own standalone. Doesn't look like this is hardcore anymore. I'm immediately right.
Combat simulation program activated.
That's funny. Wait, why can't I? Get 50 there. Get 450.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating hard. Hostile construction initiated.
I'm covering you. Cover will save you. Deploying a grenade. Coming from the side. Pull out of there. Division. RPG
So I gotta actually see that thing next time. I'm just getting lucky. That's not me being good. That's just luck. That I happen to hear her saying RPG, because if I didn't, oh, she would have just nailed me with that. But then, I guess it doesn't matter, because I'm not seeing any hardcore or anything. Get the permadeath. So, is that? Whoops. After the room is cleared, the Nemesis heat gauge increased based on the room's difficulty. I would like to read. Special. It's just like a pure equivalent to a tap. Weapon damage. Considering I don't have a reload. Shot a lot. So.
Agent requesting backup.
We help him? We don't hear this. Oh, it's. Just I like helping people in hardcore because I always have this like awful feeling that they're gonna be like in a tough spot, and I would be helping them out. And I'd be like, all right, cool. Like I'm about that life. I'm all about helping people avoid losing progress. But me personally, I just something I love, absolutely love about having to survive all on your own in hardcore.
Come on.
That's a bad spot for me to be. Really shouldn't.
Console available. Supply station
So we just
online.
go through like line by line. So I'll, I wonder if I can come back to this because I'd love to stream something like this, but I'd like to keep our hardcore character going. Happens. I don't think I can bring any of this shit.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating hard.
I like it. Keep lost it.
Constructing hostile combatant.
I shouldn't be good.
Give me a second. Got your back. Come on, bitch.
Console active.
kind of hard to like turn that down once. It's kind of like the other one of stacking body shots. That'd be critical once you hit their head. But.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating, medium. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors. Console active.
Oh. Oh, this. Yeah.
Room selected. Difficulty rating, high value target.
Oh, I forgot to go to the other thing. Damn it. Okay.
Constructing hostile combatant.
Combatant. Oh, so it's just him. That would be fun. Oh, fuck that barrel. Fine.
Putting bullets in the way.
Grenade away!
Is it? The chin would be popped.
Going nowhere.
Easy target, Agent!
Serious trauma
no.
detected. Agent killed.
Oh, that's funny. Am I glad that wasn't like my real character stuck in this thing? That's cool though. I would love to like a rogue like thing version of I love it. Idiot for not actually knowing about this now. I'm like, what is this all? And I'm looking at, unfortunately, another like
Facility
100
detected.
hours of
Combat simulation
like,
program
oh, that's gonna
active.
take forever. Wait. Oh, so this is only modifiers. Okay. Let's go up and sell my gear here. Boy. Let's get down to that thing. Yeah, good here. But the sooner I stop playing regular, or when I don't see that hardcore thing at the top right, I start to get careless. Like, ah, fuck everything. It's not like I'm gonna lose my entire character, and that whole time I'm like, I'm gonna lose.
Safe area entered.
Oh, wait.
The True Sons have claimed a water source connected to a museum on the National Mall. We need you to
I think that one gives a good attachment that on a lot of gear. This guard. That is. Wrong team. I did it. I'm helping you guys.
Somebody must have been watching over us. I'm proud of us.
Are you?
There's a water source connected to a museum on the National Mall. Neutralize any hostiles, and then activate the pumps to get the water flowing.
I heard there are cisterns buried thousands of gallons.
Oh no!
I spotted a fountain on the roof. Looks bone dry. Guess the True Sons haven't figured out how to switch it on yet.
I actually don't remember. We're checking back here. Like an idiot, because of course there's a gear container. Things I sleep on in this game are ridiculous. Ridiculously helpful, more like. Yeah.
There's a maintenance room up ahead. Maybe that's where the water pump will be.
Electronic device detected.
wanted to see if they were going to start stacking up. Awesome. They're really just going to stand around and walk opposite ways. I'm almost willing to bet they'll start. Noticed some massive consumption spike on my, oh, let me try something. I'm going to disable my camera now, see if that might help. Of course, that's going to be the one thing that's going to be pulling up lazy, so I'm just going to run with that for the temporary solution.
Pump must draw water up from underground. You'll need to turn it on before you can activate the fountain. When you switch on the water pump, head up to the roof.
There are some valves on the roof. Looks like they're connected to the water source.
Turn on those valves, Agent. Get that water flowing.
See a waterfall from up here.
All right, we've got a new source of clean water. It should be enough for everybody. Outcasts have surrounded a community living near the Treasury Department. Get down there and help them.
We've just received a distress call from New York. There's been an attack on the division, and they've requested
learning a new
immediate
skill?
support. Meet me on the White House South Lawn. There's a helicopter prepped for us. We need to leave now.
Take care.
Could use some more crafting materials. I really should make myself a nice comfy chair.
Living quarters by 1800 hours without fail.
Good to see you. I can help you fast, but I'm out of supplies. This is a great haul. Could probably make some string out of old plastic bottles. Might come in handy.
Hostile control point identified. picked up. Reinforcements en route.
did it. This is what it's come to?
Supply room access unlocked. Hostile broadcast detected.
The theater needs new batteries for its communications equipment, and the Odea Technology Office could be just the place to find them. Head over there and sweep the site.
I don't know how someone can do this. This shit is so boring.
I could have been an agent. You know,
We're good on supplies.
This is our chance to create the city we want. So let's show those motherfucking true sons who is really in control. How much time have we got? I think it's safe to say that nobody knows. Have a drink. Enjoy yourself. You might not be alive tomorrow.
Progress halted. Override required.
Our enemies want you to stop living life and build the city they want. But the hyenas, we tore up the rule book long ago. If you want freedom, join us. Start enjoying the little time you have left on this world. There are plenty of hidden pleasures on offer. The hyenas can show you where to find them. This is a warning to the division. Back the hell off before you get yourselves killed. You have no idea who you're dealing with. DC is no more. This is our chance to create the city we want. So let's show those motherfucking true sons who is really in control. Our enemies want you to stop living life and build the city they want. But the hyenas, we tore up the rule book long ago. If you want freedom, join us. DC is no more. This is our chance to create the city we want. So let's show those motherfucking true sons who is really in control. How much time have we got? I think it's safe to say that nobody knows. Have a drink. Freak out on spice. Hell, enjoy yourself. You might not be alive tomorrow. build the city they want. But the hyenas, we tore up the rulebook long ago. If you want
Oh, this is weird. I still can't open this thing. I can tell it to do anything. I guess we'll just run away. Oh, here we go.
Supply room access unlocked.
Yeah, I have no idea where that tag is, so we'll just come back for it
We've
later.
had recent reports of hyenas looting the Odia office. There might still be batteries in there. Find a way inside and take a look. The theater needs some for their communications equipment.
The entrance to the office looks boarded up.
Take a look around, Agent. There might be another way inside.
Supply room access unlocked.
Gotta go to the store, time to play again. There we go, get some! Yeah, we're gonna be grinding out just a couple of these side missions to get us to 16. And then that should do us for the next story mission, I believe. Headquarters. Run straight forward on the best idea. Doesn't work. Side quest.
Found him in there. They're coming for me.
Ooh, and
Supply room access unlocked. Supply room access unlocked.
What the fuck's going on out there? I've told you before, I can't work with these interruptions!
Keep your head down and your shorts untwisted, Malik. We'll take care of this.
That civilian. That's Vikram
Man, trying to
Malik,
do
the
those
CTO of
bounties for
Odia.
the
The
castle
hyenas must be
manhunt.
putting him to work.
I had to
Get him
put
out
my
of
world
there.
tour back to normal. I was getting wrecked. Oh yeah, no, the challenging, especially those ones. All of a sudden they're like beyond OP, and they're just one-shotting you with a fucking pistol. It's not even fucking right. I know exactly what you're talking about, man. That shit's a fucking struggle. You got it, but man, chipping away at him. I see you. I see you. Bit by bit, inches towards that motherfucking Keener. You go get him. You know, get him! I honestly think some of the manhunts are arguably more difficult than the boss fight with Keener. Oh shit, that's not very good at all. I'm like, I don't even have any more medkits. That's no good. Yeah, I might just funnel them here. I don't really have much to do. Oh, bad idea. Bad idea. Oh, that's funny. I'm like, oh, this is a good idea. Yeah. What the hell is that? Goodness grief. Bum rush of the century. What the fuck? I thought I had the higher ground, Anakin. Shit. Got me all fucked up. Wait, that's right. It was crazy. I just want to challenge myself. Oh, punish to get the Dark Souls feeling going. I see you. Oh, dude, the juice is so much more sweeter after that type. Unfortunately, brace for it of squeeze. The bounty ones suck. They're like 3 steps, and if you die, you gotta start the whole fucking thing over. Yo, dude, you're totally right. Yep, I had the 6 shotgun dudes rush me earlier. It was not fun. No, those fucking, especially when they're like all yellows. When you're playing the Lakers going into that, yeah, no, it's a fucking wrap every time.
Thank you.
I don't want to use
the hyenas have been keeping me here to repair their gear. If you were hoping to find anything useful here, you're out of luck.
Well, the battery packs we came looking for aren't here, but hey, you rescued a civilian, and that's a victory. And who knows? Maybe Malik will be able to help us out somewhere down the line. Let's call this one, Agent. Move out.
You know. Boy, I don't need to go any here.
Directly.
This is Vikram Malik. Agent, you must forgive my brusque attitude previously. I wish to demonstrate my gratitude to you for rescuing me from the hyenas. I understand the theater needs battery packs, and I know where such an item can be found.
Finding batteries at the office, Agent, but the theater still needs them. This one could be worth checking out.
No, I'm seeing shit I don't want to see. I'm seeing fucking enemies coming in from an area that's marked stronghold, and I'm just like, ah.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Almost perfect. The battle of the resource caches.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Did I get any of them?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I'll have to shift position!
stock back up with that stuff we could donate points. Now, before I get my killed. Right, make some stuff.
What you want, Agent?
A hyena defector has alerted us that they recovered something from the wreckage of Air Force One. The hyenas have been keeping in the vault at the World Bank. Whatever they stole must be important if they're going to this much trouble. I need you to get in, get the codes, open the vault, and get back what they stole.
You guys are kicking ass.
Civilians in distress.
You're gonna need to get the access codes to the vault to recover the item the hyena stole from Air Force One. Our hyena insider says whoever's posted it in the old CEO's office will have a key card that should give you access to the vault.
Alright, well, I hate to pause this right here, guys, but I'm gonna have to. Sadly, I have to. My wife just gave me a call, or not a call, shot me a text and said that her blew a flat, and she's just waiting for the tow now. So, not the tow truck. So I'm just gonna get out there to see if it's something that we could just like throw a donut on and get her home. Or she just doesn't seem too happy right now, and understandably so. But as you can imagine, duty calls. And guys, thank you so much, Skeletor, and everyone else for being here today. Check out today's stream. You guys make the dream happen and keep it alive and well. Your unyielding and amazing support. And the only thing that I would ever ask of you in return is that you each stay as funky as you always are. And have yourself an awesome rest of your Friday, guys. We'll be back on in a bit. Cheers, my friends. Thanks again. Oh, she's gonna kick my ass.